Hi, and welcome to episode 51 of the Lowdown podcast. It's been just over 2 weeks since the Download Festival 2026 lineup drop. The dust has settled a bit now. After our initial excitement, we're going to have a run through all the bands that have been announced, just a little bit of a more in-depth reaction. We're going to talk a bit about what else is going on in the rock and roll world, and we're going to talk a little bit of music news this time, a bit more like we did last year. So thanks for coming back, and I hope you enjoy.
This is the Lowdown Podcast. This is the Lowdown Podcast.
Good afternoon, mate.
Good afternoon.
All right, we are recording on a Friday afternoon now because your evenings are very busy, Johnny.
Oh
aren't they?
man, yeah, doing good though. Baby's doing well.
Yeah.
She-
If you didn't see that in the live podcast,
Yeah.
Johnny has welcomed his daughter to the world.
Yeah, baby Jovi.
Congratulations,
She's absolutely
buddy.
Beautiful, thanks, mate. She's she's great. Apart from 3 o'clock this morning, and she was up for 3 hours and then projectile bombed all over me. It was literally like The Exorcist. It was just like
Oh,
everywhere. Daniel was in bed with Seb because he kept coming in our room and stuff. It's just like chaos. So that's why we're doing it an afternoon, Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
And I managed to have a bit of a lie-in this morning as well. We were doing a bit of a tag team swapping. So yeah, it's all good though. You've had a busy week as well. It was your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday
Happy
Monday.
birthday, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
What number's that now?
37.
Oh,
Grim that.
I know.
We're chatting in the Discord about first festivals and all that, and then
Yeah.
some of the people on there like, blimey, you know, they were all little kids when we did our first festival, so so that's pretty mad.
Yeah, we said, Sonosphere was one of our first ones, and one of the lads in the chat was like, what's Sonosphere? I was
Yeah.
like, oh no.
Something from history now.
Yeah.
We've I got a nice few presents. I got my little mug thing from Download. My
Oh, yeah.
Yeti mug
Yeti
that
mug.
Kate got me, and she
That's
also got me
great.
one of them rubber ducks, which I've been trying to get for years. So I
Yeah,
was really
yeah.
chuffed for that. My mother-in-law got us a framed Back to the Beginning poster,
Very
and
cool.
my sister-in-law got me a heated gilet.
so
So I feel like a
you're like a Power Ranger or something.
I know, so I can press buttons, make myself nice and warm. So yeah,
That's hilarious, isn't
it
it?
is getting at that time.
Do you know
of
what
the-
though, mate? I wish I had one on. It's bloody...
It's good. Got a power bank in the pocket, so it heats up with a.
Oh, I thought it was charge your phone.
No, to keep it running.
Keep it running.
But yeah, it's great. I'm absolutely sweltering.
like Iron Man or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're in the shed, which we
You
haven't been in for a while.
you said that. Yeah, it's been a while. The weather, because it's just storm after storm, has made
Yeah.
it hard work, and we've got another storm coming later today. haven't we?
Yeah, it's mental. I've got like a shed thing outside that's got all my cushions for all my patio stuff. The lid's just gone. I don't know. So everything's piss wet through in there this
Oh
morning.
no.
Wheelie bins everywhere. Seb to school, and there's like a huge green behind the back of our house. There's like trampolines everywhere. It's absolutely madness.
Yeah. No, we've got the football. I coached my lads' football team, and I barely seems to be a weekend where we're sure to have a game at the moment. So it's a bit of a shame for them all.
Yeah, isn't it?
But let's not be negative. We don't like being
No.
negative, do we?
And we're trying out some new tech this
We
week,
are.
aren't we?
That's why you might see me lean
So
down.
just
to the right
looking
here.
down a little bit just to check that it's working.
Yeah. So we did the live stream for the announcement. So we're using the same software. I'm using a software called OBS, and it seems really, really cool.
Really smart, isn't it?
Yeah, so I can flip between scenes and put little overlays on. You'll be able to see the Lowdown Podcast logo up in the corner over here. Something like Weatherman.
Yeah,
Where's it
yeah.
at? So if
Yeah, we seem to be getting quite a lot of people watching and listening on the YouTube now, so we thought we'll make a bit of an effort to make that a little bit easier for us, like all the post editing and stuff. By doing this.
we'll get it out a bit quicker that way as well, because I was spending the best part of a week trying to
Editing it.
try
and
to edit it
stuff.
together. I'll still try and put for some episodes, because I want to put video and
over the top of
bands and
it.
things like that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a new toy. I
Yeah,
think
isn't
that's
it?
the main
Just a
thing.
gadget.
Yeah, say it's just a hobby of ours. We're just faffing around with stuff and
Yeah.
seeing what works.
Yeah.
So yeah, what else is going on in the world of download? So we've got interestingly, Cam Hack, his comments on the live reaction reveal at the Barbican, I thought were quite strange.
Yeah.
So Cam and the team obviously dropped a lineup, a fantastic lineup, I think, mate.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
But then sort of started talking about 2027 and also a curveball. So first of all, 2027, Cam said they're approaching a band that have never played Download before, the headline. So
that's so cool. That is kind of planting the seed already, isn't it?
It is, but why do it right then and take the focus off that awesome lineup?
Yeah, and you see it. Oh, the creators all over TikTok where everyone's speculating.
Yeah,
you're right. It kind of does take the limelight a little bit off the incredible line that he's just dropped.
So we
also keeps us going. Yeah, we think
there's 4. I think that it could be.
I think one of them could be Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
And they've just announced a European tour.
Yeah, 2 nights at Anfield.
2 nights at Anfield. God, I can't go to. It's just fall 2. I think it's 2 weeks after Download.
2 weeks after Download, just before Maiden. Yeah. For me. And for a lot of people, just before My Chemical Romance at Anfield
so
as well.
Much going on. They must be leaving the stage up then and stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, just using it as a venue. So yeah, I think Foo Fighters have to be one. I'd love it to be Blink.
I think either of them 2 would be my favourite ones, I think. Pearl Jam.
Yes, yeah.
They were obviously, we thought we were getting them in 2013 when Vodafone did the leak and Pearl Jam were on the poster, so... Could this be the year they finally get Pearl Jam?
Yeah.
Not a band I've ever really deeply gotten into. I played that Life in the Rear View, the greatest hits collection, and enjoyed it all.
Yeah. I've never really got stuck into them.
No.
Obviously love all the big hitters, but
it'd be amazing to get another band that doesn't speak English headlining as well.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Of all the parody things.
Yeah. And 9 Inch Nails.
They never played.
I don't think they've ever played. I'm pretty sure they've never played.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they haven't, but I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, they played Sonosphere. I don't think they've ever done Download.
Yeah, I saw about Leeds. Yeah, that would be.
So all solid headliners. So that'd be
cool.
We
don't need to do a headliner prediction for next year now. Done.
Yeah.
Done in 5 minutes.
And then we've got the curveball.
I read through because I think he mentioned it in an interview like Planet Rock or somebody like that, didn't he?
Yeah.
The wording and the way he described it was very strange, and I think everyone assumed the curveball meant a band, but I'm really not sure. I've read through it a couple of times now.
Well,
He's basically said there's something that everyone's been asking for online for a long time that they're going to be doing at Download, but they don't say they have been asked or.
Well, he did.
Oh,
so
right.
I'm with you there because originally a few people said, and it got my hopes up, what if it is the side-by-side stage?
Yeah, that's where I was going.
But Cam commented on, I can't remember if it was Louder Sound or Kerrang or one of those, on their Instagram post saying, and they've now confirmed.
Yeah,
okay. So it does sound more like a band, unless they're just happy that the stage company...
Well, that's the thing. You never know, do you? Or, I mean, they've had the wrestling before, but they could have the wrestling back. I don't know.
Wrestling back would be cool.
I really hope it is a big curveball. I'm not too fussed whether it is a band or not. I would like a bit of a change to the arena, something in there that would.
Well, it's something to make the years stand out. If nothing else,
it does.
The obvious curveball is Scooter, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of people have been asking for Scooter for a long time, so that would be
good for me and my predictions.
Yeah.
The penalty shootout.
Christ, yeah, that'd be 3 points for you. You're getting slingshot into the air.
That's it.
The other ones I could think, I don't think people have been really asking for 5.
No.
Shaggy. Something like that. Cypress Hill in itself is a bit of a curveball, isn't it?
It's cool.
But
and then I've seen everything S Club 7 Steps. I think it's just getting silly with all these like
and then
90s pop bands.
People go the other way, and we've had suggestions that Skindred will be the curveball.
Okay, now the least curveball we could have.
No, the Prodigy, bands that have a band that's headlined the festival.
Download bands, aren't they?
Yeah, so I don't think
Very
people
interesting.
quite grasp what a curveball is, but it is interesting. I just hope
he
it gets on with announcing it, so it doesn't drag out.
Exactly, I was going to say that. He did say that it warrants its own announcement as well. I don't know if you saw that. So they're not going to announce it within everything else. They're just going to do it as a big bang of whatever this is, which is cool.
Yeah. Ooh, Post Malone doing Nirvana.
Yeah.
There's another one that I'm going to throw out there.
That is that's very good.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we have no idea.
No, we don't. I think the way that they've announced that curveball and the 2027 thing is just taking a bit of focus away from what we should be focusing on, really, and that's the bands that have been announced. And there are so many awesome bands, and we'll go through the whole lineup a bit later.
Yeah.
We won't do our in-depth assessments like we do. We will, of course, go through each band. We'll recommend songs. We'll say who they're for fans of, things like that.
We usually do that once the day splits have been announced.
We usually do the logos.
The logos first.
And then
we'll go through all the bands and the day splits, which I'm really excited for.
I am. I mean, we're already finding new favourite bands, so we're going to do a bit of a top 5 on that later as well. So another bit of news from Download, and one that is both surprising and will be disappointing for a lot of people that require it, and that's that the Access camping is full after just 8 days of being available.
Insane.
It's absolutely crazy. I was reading before from someone in the Access group that they applied in February last year and got in. So what that means for... I wonder if that's reflective of how ticket sales are going.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, someone said, is it to do with Glastonbury missing a year?
There's also that. I mean, it's a
there's
June
loads
festival.
of stuff.
I mean, we have friends that don't usually come.
Because they got
Glastonbury.
Glastonbury, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's got to be... I mean, we'll talk about the lineup again, but it's so strong, isn't it?
It's got something for everyone, I think. They've balanced it a lot better this year. So, yeah, and...
That is pretty... Well, 8 days, did you say?
8 days.
Yeah.
Rather than 3 months.
Yeah. What I would say, because we're part of the Access group, their Facebook Access group, and the amount of times that has had to put out messages to saying, stop sending abusive messages to each other.
Yeah.
She calls it disability top trumps.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's becoming a little bit toxic between... I think people are just frustrated that they can't get in.
Yeah, don't take it out on the people.
Don't take it out on the people that are in the group that are in the exact same position who just want to go.
Yeah.
And it's not Ree's fault either.
No.
That's what I would say. She's trying her absolute hardest. Sounds like she's not getting much communication from the festival itself.
No, she said it's started back up again, but it's a bit patchy. Yeah. So I hope that, Live Nation team sort that out.
Yeah, they need that constant communication and feedback, don't they? But yeah, it's supposed to be a nice place to get involved. So don't be hurling abuse at each other.
Yeah,
that's not what it's all about.
Like we said when we interviewed Ree and when we interviewed Trish, these people are doing it out of the goodness of their heart. I think some of them may get like a free ticket, but the amount of work that goes into getting... Well, they're not doing it to get that free ticket, essentially.
No, that's right.
You know what I mean? They could easily do other things.
If you give them 20 quid for every hour they spent on it, they'd probably be able to buy 10 tickets.
Yeah.
So.
Staying in an Airstream.
Yeah. So.
Talking of Airstreams, Jareth and Robin.
I wonder where you were going to go.
They dropped their RIP.
Really cool.
Segueing, mate.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Proper professional now.
Yeah,
Jareth and Robin to the show, put their RIP rundown in, and they kind of go through all the different options and benefits of RIP. I thought it was a great video.
It's really comprehensive reviews.
Yeah.
Go right into the detail. The way they formatted the video and everything's really cool.
Yeah.
So they're taking a bit of a tour. They talk about their experience. They do a lovely, lovely section on us, which was a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys, for covering that. They're talking about the Courtyard stage and what that has to offer.
Yeah, I was having a bit of a shit week last week. And then I saw that. I was like, absolutely blew me away. Yeah, so thanks very much. There's some, it's a great rundown. There's some great like Stu's RIP one we talk about a lot, and Lucifer's videos as well. So
really good.
but in terms of looking at the options, I thought that was absolutely bang on.
Very good. They all bring something different, don't they, those
Yeah.
videos?
Well, you're all different people, so you're going to
different personalities, but it's very cool. It's almost like a podcast, really. I would say
Jareth and Robin's reaction video absolutely creased me up.
Check that out if you haven't. So yeah, To The Show on YouTube. It is hilarious. It is so funny.
It's like someone's letting the air out of a balloon. Like Robin's that excited about the lineup. She's like absolutely screeching.
I mean, you don't know where to look, and you're looking at all the things. Then you're getting messages from your mates in the group chat. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That's kept me entertained doing my 3 a.m. night feeds with a baby. So appreciate it.
It's nice as well because there is a lot out there at the moment in terms of download content. But you watch one and you see the way someone reacts to a band that's been announced, be it, The Plot and You or We Came as Romans, bands like that, that we don't know as well. But you go, look how excited that's making that person.
About it.
Yeah, that's definitely a band to check out. So
I mean, I must have watched 100 2025 vlogs.
Oh, you love them,
I love them. I can sit and watch them all day long. All different creators, and they all bring something different to the table.
Yeah.
Just experiencing that through somebody else. It's brilliant. It's so cool.
Yeah, it gets the excitement and the hype flowing. So
probably worth mentioning our Discord while we're on it as well, because To The Show are part of that, and quite a lot of the download content creators, and now our friends.
Yeah.
So come over and join us on the Discord group. It's so much fun, that chat. It's the first thing I open now when I open my phone.
Especially now the forums have gone.
Yeah.
Which was a sad moment.
It was very sad, actually.
And it's still in my favourites, so every time I open my browser, it's like...
Oh, no.
And it just says offline in brackets.
That is sad, isn't it?
Twist the knife again one more time. But yeah, it's a good... I've enjoyed it because, again, people are bigging up the bands they've found. They're all discussing the first festivals and whatnot today. And
it's really good
nice little community.
It's a lovely place to be. So
yeah. Talking about download community, we're, I think, overall quite a talented bunch, and we've got a friend in the admin community that works on the Facebook pages and things like that, who's released her debut novel, and I'll pass over to Emma in a moment, but in the video she says that it was last week that she released it, but because we haven't recorded for a few weeks, we've kind of lapsed a bit. It was released on the 17th of October. So that is Emma Whitehead. If you look up on Amazon, you'll find her under EJ Whitehead, and the book is called The Mark of Amara. I am about halfway through it now. It is really, really good.
Cool.
It's really good. I've not always got the best attention span. And the way she's written the book, it moves between characters quickly. The chapters are snappy, and you just want to read the whole time. It's the way it's plot driven, but with strong characters. But you almost don't realise that you're coming to love these characters or hate them, as a few of the characters are, Emma.
Right.
Until you just get swept along in it, and you just know them all without really having it. So some of them just spoon feed you a description of a person, but you get these like slow reveals of attributes of the person and personality traits and things like that. It's edgy as seat stuff.
Yeah.
Some bits a bit white knuckle ride sort of stuff, and there was one bit that I knew was coming, but even when it did come, my stomach dropped.
Oh man!
And I was like, I felt like my heart was racing and everything, and I let Emma know that. And
brilliant. Is it a first?
It's a first book, first novel.
Brilliant.
And yeah, it's doing really well, and from what I've seen, and yeah, she'll be very proud of herself. But we'll pass over to Emma now, so she can introduce The Mark of Amara to you, and get on Amazon, get it downloaded, and get it read, or get a paperback sent anyway. So yeah, cheers.
Hey guys, I want to tell you a little bit about the book I released last week. It's called Mark of Amara. It's up on Amazon and Kindle Unlimited and Kindle. It is a dark romance revenge story, and it is also a psychological thriller. So if that sounds like something that appeals to you, I beg you to please go and check it out. It follows the story of Amara, who unfortunately falls for the wrong guy, and is then traumatized by that relationship before trying to heal and find her way forward. And as she does that, she forms an unlikely alliance with somebody else. And together they start to hunt the men that wronged her. So if that sounds like something you could get behind, then please check it out. This is the book that you're looking for on Amazon, and I would really appreciate your support. Bye.
This is the Lowdown Podcast.
Very
There
cool.
you go. It's cool, isn't
Very
it?
cool.
Yeah, it's
I like
nice.
all the graphics and stuff as well. It ties it all nicely. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's a nice deep colours and everything. Yeah, we met Emma last year in Park Farm, didn't we? She was very nice. It was really nice to meet you finally. Yeah. So the focus of tonight, Johnny, we're going to go through the lineup in a little bit of slower time than last time because we were so excited last time. I think we actually skipped talking about Linkin Park.
I think you're right.
Because I went to do like the little sort of snippets for TikTok, and it was like I had a big bit about Guns N' Roses, a big bit about Limp Bizkit,
Oh my
and then we
God.
just kind of glossed over Linkin Park altogether. So
You're right. You're right.
yeah, so we might as well.
I mean, we had a great time doing it. It's the first time we've ever done live recorded pod, apart from on stage. And it was really good fun.
It was, yeah.
We had the laptop by the side of us, and we could see the numbers going up of people joining and stuff. And then my heart just started racing. I was thinking, shit, I was not expecting this amount of people to come and join
We
us.
started looking sort of like side eye at each other, like shit.
God,
There's actually a
lots of
few people
watching. Yeah, it was really good fun, and the engagement we've had since has been amazing. I loved everyone chatting in the comments because it sounds like some people watched it along with us, and we announced the bands to them, which is so cool to think about. People sent us pictures of them ordering Chinese food and getting themselves ready to watch us in their front room. It was great. And then some people, I think, Damo Leeds said he just couldn't wait. So as soon as the lineup came up, he looked at the poster and then watched our reaction along with it, which is also a cool way of doing it. So I had an absolute blast. I went home, I couldn't sleep. I was adrenaline buzzing.
I had another beer after you left.
Yeah.
You left about half of every can of beer you had as
Did
well.
I?
Yeah. I was like coming to
I was going to say I had
like
4 cans and I was so hungover the next morning because I hadn't drunk. But it sounds like I only had 2.
Yeah, I kind of throw them out. I was like, oh, these are all
just getting excited, just cracking them open.
Yeah,
so it was good fun, man. It was great.
It was. Thanks all for tuning in.
The reaction to it since has been cool as well.
Yeah, we'll do that again.
Yeah, I think the
we'll do it for the scooter review.
Just one
band.
We're close to across all platforms, close to 5,000 views of that, whether it's across Spotify or YouTube or wherever you listen, which is massive.
Yeah.
So
what did you say you hoped for that one?
I'd be happy with about 50 people, 5,200 people.
Oh, I mean, we'd be happy with one person.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's just something we did.
Oh, no, but
but we were like,
I was like, imagine if
20, 30 people.
Imagine if 50 people joined us to watch this.
Yeah, and it was
good fun.
Yeah, mad,
crazy.
So should we go through it? Should we go through in slow time, and we'll have a bit more of an informed discussion, maybe a good few minutes per band, and say what we think now that the dust has settled somewhat on the lineup.
We've not really had a chance to chat through it.
No, we haven't.
Because I think my first initial reaction was, holy shit, I've got a lot of bands to listen to here, and I know I'm going to get obsessed with a lot of bands, because I'd seen some huge names right across the poster from top to bottom.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, God, I've heard of them. I've heard a couple of songs.
Yeah.
And what I've heard I like. It's going to be a busy weekend.
That's a good point, actually. We'll get through the logo bands and then the bands lower down. I think other years have had less bands that I know more bands that I'm a fan of.
Yeah, that's right.
This one's got less bands that I'm a solid fan of, but more bands that I know 3 or 4 of their songs and I really like them. I've just never delved deeper.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to make for a really interesting.
I agree.
However many months. It's only 7 months.
Mental.
Soon be here.
Yeah.
I won't say that because that's wishing you back to work.
Oh, no, fucking hell.
So I'm not going to. I'm like almost drum rolling the headliners that you already know.
Yeah.
So we'll go headliners first, and we'll go Friday. We've got Limp Bizkit. So what do you think, Johnny?
Initial disappointment for some reason, and maybe it's because we kind of saw it coming. But the more I've dwelled on it, and the more I've thought about it, and looking at the bands that are wrapped around and that could potentially create one hell of a new metal day, I think that would be Party Central on that Friday.
Yeah.
And I hope they bring something a little bit different and not just the bog standard stage show and stuff. Because I think we've seen it that many times now. But I think regardless, it would be a very, very good night all day. Full day at night.
Yeah, worth obviously noting the passing of Sam Rivers as well, which is I mean it's a tragedy regardless. I always think it's even amplified somewhat when that person hasn't seen that pinnacle moment, because it's a huge thing for a lot of bands to headline Download Festival, 80 to 100,000 depending on the year.
Massive, isn't it?
It's massive, and it's a real shame because he was quite a driving force behind Limp Bizkit. So
what about you? How do you feel?
I think the time to have done it was 2024 when they clearly struggled with headliners. I don't think anyone would have batted an eyelid so much as they hadn't played then in 11 years, 2013, when they headlined the second stage against Rammstein.
Yeah, come back as a big headliner. Yeah.
To go away as a headliner, what was apparently done on a handshake as they left the stage, was a bit odd. I don't know. I like the new song, the "Make Love to Morgan Wallen" song. It's a really good track. I think 2024 the crowd was enormous. It was an utter party, wasn't it?
It was so good. But such a feel good time.
Please stop fucking around with not samples, but snippets of other people's songs in between.
Little intervals between every song, isn't it?
Talking about Oasis. And I don't know, it felt dragged out at an hour.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they've got, rearranged Dad Vibes, Gold Cobra.
Huge songs.
They've got some huge songs that can, if they can get up to an hour and a half without faffing around, bring a bit more production value, it could be amazing.
I think they should bring on some people as well. I think that would make it quite a cool party if they've got that new metal day.
Oh yeah,
bring some of the artists that have played during the day on with them and just have a blast. I think they've got a huge opportunity there.
I mean, they're surely going to have Cypress Hill sub in them.
Yeah,
so that's going to be brilliant.
Yeah,
and then third down, probably Electric Callboy.
Jeez,
that's just pure fun, isn't it?
Yeah, be lucky if we remember the Limp Bizkit set, because we'll just be pounding beers like God knows what.
Yeah, that's another problem with getting giddy, isn't it?
So yeah, I'm with you. Felt a little bit too soon. Felt a little bit odd timing. But the more, I've listened to them a lot since they've been announced, and I can't fucking wait, to be honest now.
I've always been a fan since the very early days.
Yeah.
Since your mates brought in the one mate that had a CD burner.
Yeah.
Brought me in Significant Other, and since then always been a fan. First saw them at Sonosphere 2009 when they first reunited. Obviously they were meant to be the closing the first Download Festival 2003, but they backed out.
Yeah, so
it'll be a moment.
I think it will.
I don't think it'll, for me, feel as big a moment as Korn, but by the time I've had a few beers or I'm up and in the crowd feeling that hype, it's going to be great.
There's something about that kind of distinctive, like delayed guitar tone that he has that gives me goosebumps, and it's a pure nostalgic As soon as I hear that live guitar, I'm like, shit, that makes you feel so good.
Yeah. Yeah, that pure, deep crunch.
Yeah. And all the picky bits, all the
Yeah.
intricate bits. It's absolutely great. So
Yeah, he's a phenomenal player, Wes Borland.
very excited for that. I'm sure everyone around us will be as well.
So we move to, I'm going to try and point. Yeah, I did it. Guns N' Roses. Now, weirdly, the biggest of the three, but probably the most discussed of the three as well.
Yeah, I'd agree. I've not. It is crazy. The biggest, huge band, enormous band, worldwide.
Yeah.
The excitement didn't seem to be there. I've not seen anything really on social media or anyone saying, "Oh my God, it's Guns N' Roses."
I've seen a couple of people defending them in that it's Guns N' Roses. Someone said, "Oh, they've got a huge back catalogue." They haven't got a huge back catalogue. They've got...
Yeah, when you go through the actual set list, or maybe I just need to delve deeper, but...
No, I mean, they've got arguably the greatest debut album of all time. They've then got a smattering of decent tracks across Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. Spaghetti Incident was a bit random. And then nothing since, really.
Yeah.
Chinese Democracy was all right.
I didn't mind it, to be fair.
It was all right.
Yeah.
But it's not setting the world on fire
stuff.
So for a band with not that many albums to come and try and do a 3 to 3.5 hour sets with God knows how many covers in it,
this is what I hope.
It's just diluting the fun. Like if you looked at all the hits they've got, and you put it into a 2 hour set, you'd be like, I wouldn't care what Axl Rose sounds like.
No, exactly.
I'd just be singing the whole time. I'd have arms around my mates. I'd be absolutely buzzing. If you start pissing around with too many guitar solos, too many covers,
lots of covers in there.
It's like, really good.
Yeah.
And by the time the next massive song comes along, your excitement levels drop.
You need to keep it going, don't you?
Yeah.
Just a train, absolutely. Just keep on plowing through. But
I have come to terms with it.
Yeah, I have, and I've got a little bit excited in the meantime too. So
yeah, I've been listening to Appetite for Destruction again, looking at a little bit back to the beginning.
Yeah,
he doesn't sound great, but
neither
like
do
we said, neither do we. Yeah, that's it. You'll have me streaking over the top.
I've been listening to him a little bit since. Also doing the washing up. But
rock and roll.
You forget how good the songs are, and I've been doing my 3 a.m. night feeds. I started watching all like old action films and stuff that I haven't watched for years. So like Rambo and Demolition Man. And then I was watching Terminator 2 last night, and they're on that quite a bit, aren't they? You Could Be Mine.
That was
She's great.
That's a great song.
Brilliant song, and it got me quite giddy. So I think it'll be a moment. I think it'll be cool.
Well, I always remember how much I enjoy watching people do karaoke in Park Farm. And it doesn't matter that they don't sing it well, it's just that you're all together singing it.
Quite a good analogy,
quite
a good comparison.
Yeah. So it's Guns N' Roses. It'll be perhaps the last time they ever played Donington.
Yeah, potentially. Do you think the day will sell out?
Maybe.
Depending on what
the capacity is. Yeah, and what the undercard
is. That day looks like.
I wonder who the sub will be. Are they going to have Hailstorm sub? Are they going to have Trivium sub and change it up a bit?
Yeah.
Are they going to announce Volbeat?
Volbeat would be good, wouldn't it?
If they put Guns N' Roses, Volbeat, and Hailstorm as a top 3, that's a pure Monsters of Rock sort of.
It is, isn't it?
Keep the old guard happy.
Yeah.
Amongst a new metal day and a 2000s heavy metal day. Yeah.
It's got the potential, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Some pretty special days there.
And if I get bored, I'll go and do something else.
Well, yeah.
Put a Clash on.
Yeah.
Put Pendulum on in the tent or something.
Yeah, that's a good shout, isn't it?
Although that might be a bit dangerous, but or on second.
Or on second, yeah.
Yeah, this non-clashing stuff doesn't work if you. I just don't get forcing people. We've said that many times.
Yeah.
And then I want to try and point again. I'm going the wrong way.
Hey.
Linkin Park over there.
Shit weatherman.
Don't realise how hard it is until you try. Linkin Park. It's still another contentious one for us. It's huge.
Yeah.
I think when you look at the places they're still playing, I think From Zero is one of the top albums they've ever done.
Fucking brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
I think it's the most Linkin Park album they've done, even with Chester for many years, because they went very experimental and
I think
quite
it
poppy.
says quite a lot when you see everything being shared. Again, social media is not everything, but it's where you mostly consume all your stuff.
Yeah.
Whenever you see a video of Linkin Park or a picture and then there's music behind it, it's always the Emptiness Machine or something off the new album. It's crazy, isn't it?
I think,
and it fits. It really, really feels
those
like
three singles, like you say, Up From the Bottom, Heavy as the Crown, and Emptiness Machine stand up with anything.
I cannot wait to see those live. I'm so excited.
There's, I mean, if you can't get past the fact that it isn't Chester, then fine. That's that's your opinion. That's your take on it.
Yeah.
And no disrespect. There's many bands that have replaced singers that I don't really get on board with.
Yeah.
But
people stay almost loyal to that formation of that band at that time, and we see it a lot with Maiden and stuff, though.
Yeah.
And there's tons of bands where it's like you'll only listen to that era.
Yeah.
But I just think the fact that, I mean, maybe it's because I've never seen Linkin Park.
No.
That probably plays a lot into it for me. The fact that I'm going to get to sing along with my friends at Download to Linkin Park songs.
Songs that built your childhood, really.
They were my gateway. I'm sure they were for hundreds of thousands, millions of people.
Yeah.
They were absolutely my gateway band, and I definitely wouldn't be sat here if I wasn't.
I've had twice planned to see them. Download 2014, which I didn't end up going to because Emily had just been born.
Yeah.
Not that Emily. not the singer.
It's not that young.
And 2017, after the Manchester bombings, and just after that, Chester passed away. So it's Mike Shinoda and Co's right to play those songs still.
Of course it is.
The demand is still there because you look at Wembley Stadium and how...
I'm going to say they're selling out arenas, aren't they?
Yeah. It's a huge moment. First time Linkin Park will have been there since 2014, so...
It's going to be a blast, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. There's also, just to err on side of caution with it, but there's people that still give a flap for being born into Scientology.
Oh, yeah.
Which she was born into.
Yes, it's not by choice, is it?
No, and hasn't, isn't still going on that path, it seems. There's also the Danny Masterson stuff.
Yeah.
Where apparently she turned up to the first court hearing, but then left and never and totally cut ties with him. So everyone's got an opinion.
If you're looking at everyone's bloody background, there's always something controversial. There's something about everyone in every one of those bloody headliners, no doubt.
Oh yeah, it's.
So I'm just very happy.
I'm very happy.
I can't believe it's the Sunday as well. I think that is going to be amazing.
Yeah,
I love that. I love the big Sunday pick me up bands.
Yeah,
because you're absolutely fucked by then, aren't you? You're knackered. But even just the thought of seeing them gives me a funny feeling now. That stuck butterflies in your stomach before a band are about to come on and the intro music comes on. I've got that feeling now just talking about them. So God knows what I'm going to be like on the day. I'll be an absolute nervous wreck.
No, I'll be exactly the same. It'll be one that I'm almost wishing the weekend away to get to.
That's it.
So you kind of have to be a bit.
Yeah.
Leave it as like a bonus. I mean, we're big event 7-4 fans, so that was like that for us in 2024. Who was it this? Oh, and Korn was like a bit of a bonus for us this year. But you do have years like where the Sunday night is a bit of a quieter one, and you see people leaving in droves. And the energy of the whole place drops. So yeah, it's an interesting one. So we'll move on to the logo bands.
Just like that.
Oh,
magic.
There we go. Slick. So, a mix here of bands I'm very familiar with and bands I'm learning.
Yep.
So first off, Bad Omens.
Yeah, I've really got into them the past few months. I kind of made the assumption they were playing, so I kind of got ahead of the game a little bit. Took a while for them to click, I'll be honest, because we're not really used to that kind of, what do we say, metalcore type.
We're not
I think Bring Me were probably the first band I really got into recently after they played Download. I wasn't a huge Bring Me fan before.
Yeah, I'm still
before
not
they played.
mad on them.
I absolutely love them now. So it's just opened my eyes a little bit, and I'm glad they have, because they're not the only type of band that are playing the festival that weekend. Bad Omens.
I think Bad Omens, for me, what their strength is they don't stick on one idea too long. So there's bits of it that sound a bit like Sleep Token.
Yeah.
Without being as weird for the sake of being weird as Sleep Token. But then they get heavy, they get catchy, they've got an incredible singer. So yeah.
Really
I'm
excited. Again, another band I'll definitely be a huge fan of by the time Download come along. And I think a lot of our group as well are fairly new to Bad Omens, and what they've all heard they love. So I think it'll be one we'll definitely be watching.
Yeah.
Again, I wonder where they'll put them.
Surely a sub Linkin Park.
Sub in Linkin Park.
For me, I think that's a bit of a no-brainer. Cypress Hill.
Yeah, that's great.
Proper crossover band.
I was listening to them the other day, and you don't realise there's quite a lot of rock in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Some of it's just pure all-out hip-hop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But very cool, and I think that's going to be brilliant to watch at Download.
Yeah.
I think everyone will definitely enjoy it, I think.
Yeah.
It'd be hard not to.
Well, some of the maybe some of the old guard, like my dad doesn't get rapping at all, so he's not getting into Limp Bizkit for the same thing. So I don't think he's going to get.
True.
I've been listening to that. How I Could Just Kill a Man. What a tune that is.
Great.
Really good. And we've got Trivium, probably, arguably the band I'm the biggest fan of on the whole lineup.
Really?
I think Trivium are on an absolute hot streak of albums. Live performances are just always incredible.
Yeah.
They just don't fail.
We said it on the live reaction, but I must have watched loads of footage of the Bloodstock.
Yeah.
I think it looked fucking mental. It was absolutely brilliant.
New EP is utterly brilliant as well. I can't remember what the last track on it's called. It's like a 7-minute sort of almost like progressive metal song. It's fucking great. Really, really good. So yeah, don't miss Trivium. I mean, Trivium missed us last year, but
Indeed.
we shall just
jumped the gun a little bit there, didn't he?
Yeah.
We got to dwell on it too much. I've just looked out the window. I've just realised, looking up Mike's daughter's bedroom window, and there's like a
cat mask. Scary
cat mask. It's absolutely terrifying. So I got well distracted there.
We've got Architects, our mate Josh's favourite band.
Yeah, brilliant. I've really, really forced myself to listen to them recently. They've got some huge tracks that I really like. Some of them I just can't get on board with, and I'll be honest.
It's in the mixing for me. It kind of, I don't know. It's noisy but not loud, and it just washes over me a little bit.
Yeah, it's one of them. I think I'll just keep pushing myself.
Yeah,
because we do this with loads of bands, don't we?
Yeah.
And once they click, and we go, fucking hell. So
yeah.
I know it'll happen.
How did I never?
Yeah, exactly.
Before, sort of thing.
Yeah, and we'll be at the front, we'll be singing every word. And,
yeah.
So I've been asking Josh on the Discords and so what are the best gateway tracks to Architects, and we'll cover some of that when we actually do.
So that top row, we've only seen one. You haven't seen Trivium either, because you didn't come in 2019, did you?
No.
So
have I seen Trivium before?
I saw him back on the Crusade tour twice.
I don't think I've seen him.
No.
Great,
that'd be great. And then I was just looking on the lines of.
I think we've seen Architects before.
Yeah, we've seen Architects way back when. Electric Callboy.
Yes,
an absolute party band. Afternoon, let's ramp up, get excited for the evening band. I'm really looking forward to that.
Isn't it?
Yeah, they've just
played out. Robin and Jareth. They went to the show at Ali Pally with a lot of our friends in the Discord as well. Looked an absolute blast. I've never seen so much like dancing and fucking moshing and
confetti.
Yeah, they've got everything, haven't they?
Yeah, it's a good mix of tongue in cheek, just fun and heavy.
Yeah,
heaviness and catchiness. It's such a good fun formula. Perfect main stage festival band for me. So I think third down main or headline second, and that'll be incredible.
I'd love to see them in the dark. I don't think that'll happen, because I think that would be quite a good party.
Just thinking, Architects, what are they doing up there on their own?
What do you mean?
So you've, I think, potentially got 3
Oh, yeah.
subs there with Bad Omens, Cypress Hill, and Trivium. Architects just insisting on being on their own line there.
On the top line.
But they did pull out of the festival because of that, didn't they? Because their text was smaller than the.
Oh,
the
really?
band.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
We want to be on the top line.
Yeah, Sam will be getting his ruler out. It's Hailstorm. We've said so much about Hailstorm.
We have.
Big fans.
Yeah.
Always.
Not much more to say. No,
No.
They do bring a show. They were fantastic supporting Maiden when we saw them this year. She has just got one of the best voices in rock and roll, hasn't she?
Yeah. Everest is an excellent album as well. So, yeah.
I hope he don't
Always
bring out
welcome.
those big fuck off drumsticks.
Oh, he's bound to. He did
That's why
it. Did he do it when
he
they
did it
supported
at Maiden
Maiden?
as well.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, drumsticks are big.
He brings out these like comedy drumsticks and does a big solo. I'm a drummer. I've been since I was like 12. I fucking hate drum solos.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, unless you're Neil Peart or.
Yeah, and it's musical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
It brings
smacking
something,
the
just
drums.
going mad for 10 minutes where you could be putting a couple more songs in there. Does me.
Yeah. It's the equivalent of listening to someone tune.
Yeah.
So yeah, not asked in the slightest. But love Hailstorm.
Brilliant.
I am very excited to see them again.
Yes.
We have got a band we are going to see in December. Ice Nine Kills.
Oh, yes.
But this is something I find quite interesting because Ice Nine Kills in 2023 were bumped onto Main. Not that many people seemed that asked.
No, and they were on pretty early as well, weren't they?
Their profile has shot up quite a lot.
It really has.
Because I remember looking to buy a T-shirt on like EMP or whatever, and there was hardly anything.
Yeah.
Whereas now you see Ice Nine Kills merch on bloody like Boohoo. Man,
Yeah, you do.
They'll be in Primark before long.
They do a lot outside of the music as well, don't they? They do a lot of like Comic-Cons and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And they're really raising their own profile by all the branding and everything, which is great.
I was looking at her. I didn't realise Jordan had said that their fans are quite, quite intense.
Right.
So I was looking at some reels and stuff about them. And the guy had said, it's a really good fun time, a little bit cheesy, a bit of that. One fan had written like an essay underneath, like absolutely berating the guy for calling him cheesy. How effing dare you and all this sort of stuff. So yeah, that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I think, I won't call him cheesy.
I do like that one.
But it's tongue in cheek.
It is.
You can't, he's literally dancing around dressed as a joker.
Yeah. It's not serious, is it?
No. He's,
he is a character though, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited for these.
Yeah.
We've been fans for a long time.
Yeah, we have. We've moved on to Baby Metal.
Yep.
So I was looking at weather patterns with Baby Metal. First time I took my dad, 2016, the rain during Baby Metal nearly wiped the whole weekend out.
Yep.
2018, it was sunny. 2024, it absolutely chucked it down. So maybe due a sunny Baby Metal appearance.
Fucking hope so.
I'm also hoping we've got Electric Callboy on there, and we've also got Tom Morello on there. Yeah. So let's get some collaborations.
We could have done that last time, I think.
I think they were playing pretty much at the same time.
Tom Morello was on second, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still yet to see a full Baby Metal show.
Yeah, so we get like 4 songs on it last time.
Yeah, it's such a shame as well because everyone around us, they just look gutted because they're very good, aren't they?
It kind of worked for me because I went and watched Rory.
Yeah, you did.
Came out and Baby Metal then started and did the 4 best songs. So I was like, suits me.
Yeah.
I just hope Guns N' Roses do the same. Come out, do 5 songs and then jobs
get
are
rained
good.
off.
Yeah.
Oh, God, don't say that, jeez.
Pendulum.
Yeah.
We've seen Pendulum so many times.
Very good.
It's a little bit hard to get excited for unless they put them in the dark.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, they pulled a huge crowd in 23. I get those. 23 and 24, I get mixed up.
They worked better when they had a hype man. When they had a hype man.
Yeah.
Getting the crowd working and everything. It sounds a bit better, but...
They did pull a huge crowd on that main stage. It was red hot. It was a bit of a hell of a party.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad on Pendulum. We've seen them quite a lot. I'm not in any rush to see him again. If they were on in the dark somewhere, with all the...
Well, they always go down well in the doghouse and stuff when they play him, don't they?
Yeah.
it'll be
because it's that sort of music.
Yeah,
you
it is.
want that euphoric sort of nighttime party
yeah,
feel,
let's
don't you?
dance, like drum and bass, and again another big party round, aren't they?
We've got returning after being booked for the COVID years and not coming back. We've got the Pretty Reckless.
Yeah,
Excited for them.
I liked how our friend Gemma, commented and didn't realise she was Cindy Lou Who from The Grinch, which is quite appropriate, really, because this week she was reunited with Jim Carrey on some
Yeah,
red
it's the
carpet somewhere.
First time in 25
First time
years.
since the film.
That's incredible.
And she's released a version of Where Are You Christmas
Yeah.
herself, which is quite funny.
She said she's embraced it. She was like really trying to put it behind her in the
It'd be
past.
hard to shrug off, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's such a
She does
iconic
a
film.
duet with a child self on the album.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's like
Right.
I think she starts singing it as a child,
Yeah.
and then it's rocked up and
But I mean, the song's pretty reckless at that. Make Me Wanna Die, whether that's that's what it's called, but that's a fucking absolute banger, isn't it?
House on the Hill.
Yeah.
Excellent songs. I'm excited for them. A band I've quite fancied seeing for a while.
Oh, yeah, we've never seen them, have we?
No,
No.
Black Veil Brides.
Yeah, I think we've seen them, haven't
So
we?
I saw them in 22. Went with Kate.
Yeah.
And honestly saw my doppelganger crowd surfing.
Is that me?
Yeah, this guy just was crowd surfing over, and Kate just turned around to me and went, "Oh, well, there you go." So yeah, I like Black Veil Brides. They're very one trick pony sort of band.
I'm going to have to listen to some more of the songs. I only know like 2 maybe. But
I think I might actually. Fallen Angel.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the end,
yeah.
they've got
In the
another
end's
one. I know.
good, isn't it?
Something about devils.
But again, they've got like a real cult following, haven't they?
Yeah.
What film's he in? Who did he play?
Who? Andy Leoside.
Mm.
I don't know.
In like on the Motley Crue thing. I'm getting mixed up there.
You mixing him up with Machine Gun Kelly.
Maybe. He's in some film.
We've got
Anyways.
the mighty Behemoth, who I've never seen either.
No.
I only know one song of theirs as well, that Bart's a Bell.
Mm.
A genre of music that, again, has still passed me by somewhat.
Yeah, same.
But it might be the year.
We could be getting Behemoth tattoos when we get there. Are we going to do the actual deep dive of each one?
Yeah,
we'll do that eventually, won't we?
Yeah, because otherwise we'll just skim, read
It's
the logo and
read the
move
logos.
on.
Yeah, we'll go through and do a
So,
deep
yeah.
dive of each one.
Second line on the logos, all massive names, all big bands.
Collectively, it's
just
huge, isn't it?
really strong,
It is
really strong,
really,
from
really good.
top to bottom there. Moving on, I mean, the names on this bottom line are massive.
And we'll say this every time we flip up a new image of the lower bands in the poster, because there's still some big names in there.
Yeah, when we went through it live, we're like,
Yeah,
they're
what
in
the
the
hell are they
tiny
doing
logos.
in the small font.
We got
Mastodon.
one of your favourite bands.
Yes, very excited. They were brilliant at Back to the Beginning.
They were. That's the best I've ever seen. They're
Yeah,
the best they've sounded.
Great sound.
Another band that's lost a member, former member recently.
Oh yeah,
Brett Hines. So
shit, I forgot about that.
yeah,
Because he'd just left, hadn't he?
yeah, passed away in a
Yeah, it's a
motorcycle
shame.
accident.
Absolute iconic guitar tone. That.
Yeah. So very good. Where would you put them? Headline fourth, maybe?
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, third, not fourth. Fourth's too low.
Yeah.
Third. I think the third stage headliners will be Mastodon, All American Rejects, and Feeder.
Dear.
Mm.
What? Oh yeah, Static X maybe fourth.
Yeah, Static X, Cavalera, and Blood Incantation fourth, which works, I think.
It does, but it's a fucker for Clash, isn't it?
It is. But I'd happily miss a little bit of Guns N' Roses for Cavalera or Static X, I think. All American Rejects.
Yeah.
I think I've seen these twice. First time Leeds 2005. Second time was supporting Blink, which I missed most of it because my mate Lee wanted to iron his pants.
Yeah, brilliant.
So I think, I mean, they've just got
Feel good, innit?
feel good,
Feel
pop
good
punk
band.
hooks for days.
Yeah.
Excellent. We've got Feeder.
I hadn't realised that I've seen Feeder before.
I know.
And you know when you just reach back into your memory right at the back of your brain. Played Kendall Calling when I went.
Right, yeah.
They were absolutely brilliant. Drummer's incredible, just like proper all-out rock drummer.
Like we said, Trish will be very happy.
She will.
I've last saw them at Sonosphere, 2009. Really good. Quite a former Download headliner, nonetheless.
It is crazy to think.
Yeah. There's only one band that's fallen further. So we've got, moving on, I think, the band that'll probably headline fourth, and if you're saying there's no heavy metal at Download anymore, then what are you on about?
Yeah.
Because we've got Cavalera, Chaos AD, so we've got, I think it's Max and Igor Cavalera.
Yeah,
I know it's at least Max, but
yeah,
is it Igor as well?
Yeah, yeah.
And we've got them playing a classic Sepultura album in full.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, I started listening to it the other day.
It's so good.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's just that.
Kick a fucking door down.
It is. And strangely, I've probably got into them into Max Cavalera's work in the wrong order, because when I went to Sonosphere 2010, we got into Soulfly because they were playing. And then got into Nailbomb this year due to them playing Bloodstock.
Yeah.
And now I've finally dug a bit deeper into Sepultura.
Back to front, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's that early 90s angst of really angry heavy metal.
And this is the diversity across all these bands. I mean, we've just spoke about Feeder, for God's sake.
Yeah.
It's what really stands out for me.
Yeah, you almost feel like I've put the right playlist.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm going to really get my head into that album.
Yeah, that's going to be one that could possibly be a not to miss set.
Yeah, agreed.
Even if it clashes with someone big.
Is that a one-off thing, doing that album in full, or is it?
No, they've been touring it
quite a bit.
Yeah, they've been touring it a little bit. I think they do a cover. Is it a Sabbath cover they do? I think it might be. They do a cover as well as the full album, but they have done it at a few festivals already. So yeah, really cool. That'll be good.
Stuff.
Static X.
Yeah, I'm excited for these. And
Dad's call them the master of the one chord song. Another band that I've known for so long, but I've only ever really known Push It and Cold.
Yeah.
Getting well into them.
Again, it's just the tone and the style of music just makes me feel like a teenager. Yeah, straight away. As soon as I listen to it, go back and reminisce.
We have to speed up here. It's going to be the longest podcast ever.
Yeah.
We've got Blood Incantation. Don't know them yet, I must say.
I've listened a little bit. It's mad.
It's
absolutely mental. I know Download Bryn. He's got a really cool thing going on TikTok where he spins a wheel, and then that picks out the band that he then has to listen to next. Then he will advise on which albums to listen to and stuff.
That's cool.
He's just on Blood Incantation. I think his head was a bit blown. So,
that's the logos.
Logos, absolutely brilliant.
Text bands. We'll move through these quickly. We've got Ash.
Yeah, I'm excited for these. I used to be quite a big Ash fan back in the day. I think they played in Barrow.
They did. They played the Nines.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
which is, I think we've had Funeral for a Friend play the Nines. We had Ash play the Nines.
Yeah.
Probably the two biggest metal bands, Ash, rock bands to play down. Fuck's sake.
I supported the Pigeon Detectives there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
So colour scene. Yeah. Anyways,
I really used to like Ash a lot. Burn Baby Burn is a classic. Orpheus,
big hits, aren't they?
Yeah. Girl from Mars. That's pretty much on my must-see list.
Yeah, me too.
Bloody Wood.
Brilliant. I need to get into these more. Another band.
Dead heavy.
Yeah, they are.
They
catchy, isn't it?
Yeah, when they go from like the banger sort of Bollywood stuff into really like Pantera-esque sort of stuff. So
it's in all those reaction videos, like try not to bang your head to these songs. It's like, that's impossible if you're listening to Bloody Wood.
Listen to them a little bit this week. We've got Bush.
Great. I know. Who are they on tour with at the moment?
Volbeat.
Yeah.
Trish sent some pictures from Gavin Rossdale came like right near them.
Oh, really?
In the seated bit. Saw them 22.
Yes,
on the second stage. They drew a huge crowd.
They did.
They didn't do Glycerin. I hope they do Glycerin if they come back. But it's very American, despite not being American.
Yeah, it is.
It's
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, that late 90s, early 2000s sort of Creed-ish.
It's cool.
Radio rocky.
It's very cool.
I like it. I'll enjoy them. We got Dogstar. What made me laugh, I was reading the press email we got from Live Nation last night. And when it says Dogstar, it's got in brackets Keanu Reeves.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, what a way to
I
plug the
know.
band. That's shocking, isn't it? Not get that with any other band.
No. Yeah, Guns N' Roses, brackets, Axl Rose. Yeah, so we got Keanu Reeves at download, the band themselves. Yeah.
I've not listened to much of them.
I have, and I might as well not have done.
Yeah, I've not heard great things on our Discord. But
they're definitely a band with Keanu Reeves in.
It'd be cool bumping into him and guest, imagine.
It was. Whoa. Hollywood Undead. Don't know him yet. Very popular.
I'll look forward to your reaction.
All right, is it?
It's bonkers.
Ah, cool. I like bonkers. Imminence, very good. We listened to them before Slam Dunk, but missed them for some reason. I don't know why. How did we miss them?
If you fucking anything could have happened on Slam Dunk, mate.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I could tell you that we bumped into Keanu Reeves. And you remember. We've got
Kublai Khan
TX. Very heavy.
Yeah, they looked fantastic at Bloodstock.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
They'll draw a big crowd.
Yeah, one of the hype bands of the moment. Kublai Khan, I think.
Yeah.
We've got Landmarks, another very hyped band at the minute.
Yeah, I've been listening to them this week, actually. Really, really like them.
We've got Let Live's sort of reunion / farewell tour, which seems to be lasting almost as long as Sepultura's.
So on Megadeth, they're doing their farewell tour. Dave Mustaine said yesterday it'll be between 5 and 6 years.
Jesus Christ, that's shocking.
It's bad, isn't it?
Really enjoying what I've heard of Let Live at the minute.
I'm very excited for this next one.
A lot of hype in the... But we really liked Fever 333.
Yeah.
They're quite different to Fever 333.
Yeah, they are.
But he's a great front man.
He's just nuts, isn't he?
Yeah.
Climbing up the sound. I think one year he went on the big wheel.
Did he?
Whilst he was during his set.
I bet that was a big letdown for him. It's going to be mad, this.
It's going to be crazy.
For fuck's sake.
Going dead slow.
For half an hour. We've got Mammoth.
Mammoth. I love his stuff. Daz, our mate, was listening to him the other day.
Yeah. He said, who does he think he is, Van Halen? And then he said, and then he checked
then
who he was.
Who he was. Plays all his own instruments. Not live, obviously. That'd be a fucking talent and a half. But records all the instruments on the album. Some brilliant big tracks. We saw them in the 2023, didn't we?
Yeah, on the Thursday. Good. Really, really good. It's just such a talent.
Yeah.
Paleface Swiss. This is the one I am going to listen to first when we finish recording today.
A lot of hype, isn't there?
Yeah. Someone's saying they're very early Slipknot.
Really?
Esque, which sounds perfect for me.
Great stuff.
We've got Periphery, which we'll cover a little bit more in a minute because these are excellent. We've got POD, which I'm really enjoying these.
Yeah.
I only ever knew the big track.
Yeah, I do actually.
But got a lot going on. They're like Papa Roach without the more melodic elements.
Yeah, okay.
It's a bit
Just
more
angsty,
heavy, bit angsty and heavy. Rory, big fan of Rory's stuff. I've been listening. Yeah, well, I did kind of. I don't always enjoy her music videos. The Sorry I'm Late and everything, but when listening to it in the car the other day, I was like, yeah, it's a really solid album. This.
She's got a hell of a backstory as well, hasn't she? There's so much. She's dropped by labels and signed and writing songs for people and not getting paid. She's got a crazy.
It's a mad
crazy
story.
life.
Yeah, and has been a bit of a saviour for a lot of people. You look at the things
you can see it in the crowds, can't you? People crying and
holding up how many days they've been sober.
Yeah,
how they've actually saved their life and all that sort of stuff.
Brilliant.
She was excellent in 2024. Yeah. Really enjoyed it. Seeing Queen, bit of Bimbo Cough. Yeah, this was Bin's standout.
Was it?
Yeah, he messaged me saying I'm really enjoying Bimbo.
Do you know what? If you'd have asked me of all the bands on there,
yeah,
that'd have been into. Brilliant.
Very catchy.
Yeah.
Very.
Is that what it's called? Bimbo
Cough. She calls it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Excellent. That'll be great. We've got Set It Off. Did we see these at Slam Dunk again?
I don't know, mate. I have to rewatch the vlog.
We'll give them a fucking press pass again. Don't even remember.
No,
don't remember.
Did you have a good time? Don't even know if I went.
Sleep Theory.
Yeah,
excellent.
Absolutely brilliant. I've heard a couple of tracks now that are in my playlist, and what I've heard so far, I absolutely love.
Social Distortion. I haven't got round to yet. Very hyped. I'm very much looking forward to getting into them. Story of the Year, we will talk about in a minute.
Brilliant.
South Arcade, I haven't listened to yet.
Really, really good. again, one that I found through social media. Hell of a front woman, really energetic, great voice on her.
Brilliant.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to them.
Yeah, we'll usually do a Women in Rock special around
yeah.
International Women's Day, where we focus on all the female, not the female fronted bands, but the female band members as well, because I think the female band members often get overlooked, which is a bit crap.
Yeah.
We've got the Plotting You.
Yeah, I didn't realise how big these guys were.
Massive now.
I know.
Really getting a lot of hype behind them, and rightly so. I'm really enjoying everything I've listened to.
I feel so pressured within in the Discord group because everyone are just super fans of everyone. It's amazing.
The knowledge
the knowledge between everyone is unreal. It really helps us out, gets us to kind of broaden our horizons.
Yeah.
But I just get pure FOMO every time.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, I'm going to see this band on Friday, and then I'm travelling to London on Saturday to see Plotting You. Then I'm like, fucking, I need to listen to these bands.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys, for getting us into them, because this is one of my new faves.
Excellent stuff here. Yeah, Plotting You, one of my new favourites, absolutely. Thornhill.
Yeah.
Enjoying what I've heard. I haven't heard too much of these just yet. Those Damn Crows we were fans of anyway.
Yeah.
Very good. Slightly underrated, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely excellent live. Really good. Frontman, great musician.
It's a perfect blend of different genres in this group as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
I do like some of the softer rock, melodic sing-along stuff. On top of some of the really heavy stuff, it breaks your day up a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, they've got the riffs. They've got some nice, sort of more sensitive moments. Would you say? In the music, really good. Throne have not got any sensitive moments in their music.
No.
Good Lord,
Jesus Christ! It's just like sensory overload. Isn't it?
I messaged Bryn. I was like, "Did they just make songs of breakdowns? There's like nothing else but breakdowns." I felt like
I'm gonna have to get my teeth checked afterwards because I just grind them. And
their album is one of the shortest albums I've ever heard. It's about 23 minutes long. I needed to sit down and calm myself down after it. That'll go off that.
Because I don't get a lot of time to listen to music at the moment with the baby and stuff. I just put my AirPods in while I'm potting around the house, washing bottles and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like Danielle can see me walking and I'm just like kind of nodding my head a little bit. Then I take them out and all she can hear is dum, dum. It's just like Drone or something like that.
But yeah, really good. Possibly on my not to miss list. I mean, Tom Morello's Tom Morello.
I was gutted I missed him last time he played because I was told that it doesn't play many Rage Against the Machine songs.
Did he do like a medley?
Yeah, and he did quite a few. He did some Audio Slave stuff as well. It's literally like a best of.
Wow.
So I'm going to have to go and check him out. I know how I made it.
Neil said it was one of the highlights of his week.
Yeah, Glenn said the same. He said he had tears in his eyes.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah. And We Came as Romans. So the Plotting You and We Came as Romans, I think they're quite similar, but apparently We Came as Romans are the originals.
The OGs,
right? The OGs of that sort of thing. So very good. That is I mean, you could put a festival lineup of that.
This is what I mean, and I wouldn't say I'm like diehard fans of any of them yet.
No.
Definitely say yet. And that's the big thing. I know of them and I know quite a few songs, but I know once I get into it, I'm just going to be obsessed.
Yeah.
And this is why I think it's maybe one of the strongest lineups.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah. Potentially. So let's have a quick rifle through the lower down ones. So Anchor, I don't know. As Everything Unfolds, I know and I really like As Everything Unfolds. Another band that's just survived tragedy.
Yeah.
With the passing of a member. So go and give them the support they deserve. They are excellent. As It Is, I don't know. Boundaries, I don't think I know. Were Boundaries on the takeover? I'll have to come back to that because I think they might have been. Again,
we will do a deep dive of each of these. We do a bit of the history of them, don't we? We do a bit of back catalogue and stuff.
Yeah. Rather than this is just a slower time
reaction of it, so we can digest.
Yeah. So we've got Catch Your Breath. I don't know yet. Corrosion of Conformity are very, very good. I'm really enjoying them. Decapitated, very heavy. I don't know too much by them. I still don't know how to pronounce Die Spitz. Or Die Spritz, as Robin called them on her reaction.
It's brilliant.
Dinosaur Pilot.
Cocktail, doesn't it?
Drain sound pretty good. Enjoying them. Drowning Pool. Got a bit of info on Drowning Pool from our Discord. One of our Discord members spoke to CJ. from Drowning Pool, and they were told that they are doing Sinner in full for its 25th anniversary at Download.
Yeah.
So that is a...
Did they say they were subbing to Static X, or have I made that up?
I think you might be right. I think they were subbing a stage to Static X. So you might get Static X, Drowning Pool, and Spine Shank.
Oh,
That's a hell of a run as well.
lock me in that tent.
Yeah.
Give me a load of beers and just let me
We've got
fucking mind explode.
We've got Ego Kill Talent.
Don't come
Don't know
across
them.
them.
Elder,
Not yet.
Gatecreeper, I haven't, but I know they've got a lot of hype behind them. Headwreck, I don't know. Holy Water, I don't know. Ivry, I think these are called when I looked at the list. I thought it was Uri, but I think it's a V.
Oh, okay.
It's just that the bloody logo, the font's a bit weird. We've got James and the Cold Gun. They were opening for Creeper when we went.
I was going to say, yeah.
But we didn't get in time because they'd messed all the tickets up, remember? So we got to the Ritz, and because it had been a rescheduled day, they told everyone to keep hold of the same tickets, but it hadn't worked.
It was hard work, wasn't it?
So we got straight in because we'd bought new tickets after the event, but loads of other people weren't letting them in, so that was a bit of a nightmare. But we've got Lake Malice, who I have heard, but I need to refresh myself.
Yeah, really popular.
Lake View,
Yeah.
no, Last Train. Lowen, I think we were on the Courtyard stage last year.
Cool.
Should look at the poster there. Maybe they weren't. Oh yeah, they were. They were on the Friday with Tail Gunner. Last Train. No, I've gone Last Train. Magnolia Park. So Dilkan said these are one of his favourite bands.
Really?
So
Brilliant.
I think that's going to be.
I really like that when people get the bands that are they're not obviously huge arena bands, but they've been listening to them for a long time.
Yeah,
I love it when they come up on the lineup.
Yeah,
you think that's going to be a special moment for people?
Yeah, you do. Sorry, I'm just breaking the stuff. We've got Melrose Avenue, another band that I know of but I don't know. Mouth Culture, very, very good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
Did they play last year?
No, they played Slam Dunk.
They did, I think.
We might have seen them.
Yeah, we did.
Nasty, I don't know. Native James, I don't know. Never Tell
are supposed to be really good. Yeah.
This is just going to be... We don't... These are the ones that I think us and probably quite a few years don't know either. So when we get into the deep dives and the running of the day, we'll kind of inform you a bit more on what genre they are, what sort of... for fans of, if you like this band, you'll probably...
Well, if you probably wind back 12 months and we were going through this lineup for this year.
Yeah.
And we were going bands like Unpeople, never heard of them, I'll have to check them
Portrait.
out. Funeral Portrait,
Gore.
Never heard of them. Gore, no idea who they are. And now they're like our favourite bands, and this is what makes me really excited to go and do your deep dives into these, because some of these unknown band stores will soon become our favourites.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, it's not that we don't care about these bands, it's just we just we don't know about them yet.
We've got Rinse City Drive.
Yeah, they're supposed to be fantastic.
Return to Dust. This.
Oh yeah, that's
today,
really good. I think you put us onto them in the Discord. Damo Leeds might be.
Sorry, Dan.
Sorry, Dan. We'll call you that forever. He just put in the Discord, if you're fans of like grungy rock, Alice in Chains type, get onto these. And me and Jackie Sean jumped on it immediately, and I listened to them.
Yeah.
Also, I was stuck in the dishwasher.
What sort of band's that? Did you say?
Like grungy Alice in Chains.
Oh yeah,
type.
he did.
Yeah. Really cool. Really cool.
Return to Dust. That sounds awesome. Self Deception. Silent Planet, I don't know. Slayer Squad, I don't know. Snot.
I forgot about these.
Yeah,
I
did
a surprise again.
It was a surprise reunion, to be honest. So,
Joyride, one of my all-time favourite songs.
Yeah.
Listen to that. Again with the next band.
Oh, Spine
Shank.
Not listened to them in years.
Do you know, and we spoke about this a little bit, where how you used to get into bands and metal and your genres is so different to now.
Yeah,
whether it's through magazines or tapes or watching Kerrang! But Spine Shank were like a backing track to a snowboarding game that I used to play on the PS1. and you used to be able to pick what songs you want whilst you were snowboarding around the Alps or whatever. And I used to have this on New Disease, Spine Shank, used to have it on repeat, and I play it for hours with the same song in the background. And as soon as I heard it again the other day, because it was on the playlist, I was like, man, takes me back. This is brilliant.
Amazing. Spitting Glass, I don't know. Sweet Pill, I think I have heard. Sweet Savage, or Sweet Savage, yeah.
It's like sauce for me.
Yeah.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Sweet sausage, Robin called it. Tail Gunner, yep. I'm going to talk about these in a minute.
Yeah.
They're pretty wild. I've heard a lot of people get hyped about these. These are a few people said, I think I might have found my new favourite band. So
all right.
I think that's one we're going to have to definitely get into.
Great
Tropic Gold, I don't really know. TX2 is a bit of a wanker. People, we are big fans of. Johnny was very excited about People being there.
Great.
I hope they release some more music soon.
They're recording an album as we speak.
There's your answer.
And I think they said they're releasing it in February.
Perfect.
So yeah, it'll be great timing.
Yeah,
They've only got one EP, so
one EP and one single. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking giddy for them.
But not a bad song on either.
No.
We've got, what does that say? Just like it says wanker here.
I thought it said Manowar.
Manowar, that would be it. Not Manowar. Villanova, I don't know. Wayside, I don't know. 09.36.
0.36.
I don't know that either. But that's a solid list. And like you say, you look at bands on here like Drowning Pool, Spine Shank, Gate Creeper, Corrosion of Conformity. Big name bands.
They are big, aren't they?
It's not. You wouldn't expect them this low down.
No, I wouldn't.
So what do you think? I think it's the strongest undercard. What do you think? And I'm going to answer the question. What do you think? I don't care what you think.
Don't care.
I think it's the strongest undercard Downloads had.
I would agree.
I think it's also stronger because it's so different to the European lineups. I was starting to think I'd be a bit underwhelmed because there was loads of European lineups that
great point.
Were a bit kind of not phoned in, but as you'd expect them
copied
to be.
And pasted, aren't they? Pretty much.
Yeah. But whereas Download's got something unique.
It has. It really has. I'm so excited to listen to all these bands. I can't tell you, because, like you said, there's more bands on there that I've heard of this year than probably any year.
Yeah, I think I counted 33 that I want to see.
Oh shit!
And that's without
that's
even
3 days, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's without finding our hidden gems.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really, really pleased. Just adds to the excitement, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
We never used to get this obsessed about listening to all the bands beforehand. I'd say I was maybe a little bit too narrow-minded in the past. I'd just look for the bands that I've heard of and I love, and that'd be it. Because I go, well, I know I'm going to go and see them, and that's it. But you can just tell with our wider download family and the Discord groups and everything, everyone's on the same page. They're using now as the time to get into some of the newer bands.
Yeah. Which makes your weekend that much more valuable, doesn't it?
It really does, and it does make me nervous that I'm going to find so many new bands in there. I'm going to be devastated at the clashes. So yeah, I do think it's one of the strongest undercards we've seen.
Yeah, I quite agree, mate. So we'll have a quick pause, and then we're going to do a little bit of a wrap up of the band. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in a minute.
This is the Lowdown Podcast.
There we go.
Smooth.
Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, get all cocky and then it goes to shit. So I'm going to come up with a new little feature, and we've snappily called it the top 5 lower down bands we discovered so far from our mate Sean's playlist.
Yeah, catchy
Rolls
title off the tongue.
So our mate Sean has put a decent, really decent, that's probably underselling it, sorry Sean, about 40 hours of music on there. It's a really good, it's got about 5 to 10 songs from all the bands he was hoping to see, so it was a good little introduction for us. And we're going to quickly go through our top 5 from the undercard that we didn't really know. So we'll start with one that me and Johnny both put on our list, and that is Periphery.
Yes.
You've been enjoying these, mate?
Really, really enjoying them. I know our good friend Bolt Cutter on Discord was hoping that we would like these, and
Yeah.
I really liked them. Fell in love with them straight away.
The vocals are amazing. It reminds me, the guitar work's it's very mathy.
It is, yeah.
A bit polyphia, sort of, but with an amazing singer over the top.
It's really proggy. Is it gent?
Gent.
Do we call it gent?
Gent, yeah.
Cool. And I think they've actually got an album or a single that says it's called "This Is Not Gent." But I've really liked what I've heard so far.
Yeah.
I don't know the size or scale of the band. I don't know if they're a big band or not. I literally have no idea. So when we do the deep dive, look forward to finding more whatever, you know what I mean.
Yeah. So I'm going to go for number 2. It's probably one that'll bypass some people because they won't associate the name to the band and understand what they're doing. So if you're into angry heavy metal from the 90s with lots of groove, lots of big riffs and jumping up heavy metal music, go and see Cavalera doing Chaos AD. I've listened to that album about 10 times since it's been announced, and I am very excited for it.
Yeah, I've not done it back to back yet, so I'm excited for that one.
Like you say,
that'll be a baby walk outside.
Grit your teeth, heavy metal.
Yeah,
excellent stuff. And then for the third one, I've put Tail Gunner.
Yeah.
So Tail Gunner headlined the Courtyard stage on the Wednesday last year.
Mm-hmm.
They are amazing from what I can hear so far.
I don't think there'll be many bands like them at Download this year.
No.
Which is crazy. When you listen to them, it's almost all out 80s thrash, whatever you want to call it, rock and roll.
Yeah. It's like
10 years ago, there'd have been carbon copies of them all over Download.
Yeah, there's bits of Maiden in there. For me, they sound most like a sped up Scorpions.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
Amazing guitar work.
Yeah.
They got a female guitar player who's an absolute
amazing
machine.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Just a great band. It's going to be really exciting. And like I say, big throwback to the 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm really excited for them.
I think it's one of them, I imagine they don't take themselves too seriously with the genre that they've got. The artwork's exactly what you'd expect. Yeah. The titles of the songs are exactly what you'd expect. But I've really, really enjoyed listening to them.
Yeah.
Definitely one that we'll be watching, I think.
Brilliant. What was yours?
Who have I got then in mine? Did I even write them down? What did I say?
I don't know. We're going to have to change the feature to the top 3.
The top 3, because Johnny's only had 3 hours sleep. That's what it is. So, one of mine was Periphery, wasn't it? Story of the Year.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed listening to these. I think they're a perfect mix in the Download lineup. Very emo, pop punk.
It's
but I don't know, maybe a bit heavier.
Yeah, that's a band that's passed me by, and one that people were surprised at that when we've put it online. Like, I've not really listened to the Story of the Year. Another band I've been aware of forever.
Yeah.
And it's in times it's like a heavy yellow card.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And other times it's quite a little bit more emo than that, but again, still with the heaviness.
Yeah, it's quite, some of it's really radio friendly, some of it's just very, very catchy.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a real feel good time watching them. And where's my last one I'm going to go with? I'm going to go to that Return to Dust then, because I've really enjoyed listening to them.
Yeah, you're a big Alice in Chains fan now.
Yeah, it's anything that's got nice vocal harmonies in, I'm sold. Could be any genre of music. If you get a good harmony in there, that's me. And they're brilliant, really, really cool. So I'm looking forward to diving into their back catalogue.
So yeah, there's a top 5 for you then. So if you haven't heard of any of those bands, Periphery, Cavalera, Tail Gunner, and when I say Cavalera, just get on a Sepultura, Chaos AD album.
Yeah.
Get on a Tail Gunner for a nice new classic heavy metal feel.
Mm-hmm.
Get onto the Story of the Year. I imagine quite a lot of people were probably in the minority of not knowing that.
Yeah, I think we probably are. I think I've seen quite a few people getting excited for them. But yeah, cool that we've discovered them through this.
That's it, yeah. And then we've got Return to Dust.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to hearing them because I haven't heard them yet.
Yeah.
And I'm like we said before, back to the beginning, I think as we've kind of progressed further into our 30s, we've got more and more into that sort of it's almost stoner rock, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I could sit there, and some of the older, really melodic tracks, they can bring you to tears. Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So anything like that. Maybe a special mention to the Plotting News, actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was.
It's not a bad shout.
I hadn't realised how big they were, and I've got a huge fan base in our Discord group of them. So, yeah, some belters in there, mate.
Absolutely. This has turned out into quite a long episode, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's because Download have dropped so many bloody bands. But yeah, I'm really excited about this lineup.
Me too.
It's given me a bit of homework to do. It's given me a bit of musical purpose as we go through the winter, which is good because you used to just get your headliners and then you'd have to wait to the other side. Yeah. So if you get most of your lineup in March, April, May, then you're trying to catch up before the festival starts.
Yeah,
Whereas now you've got a real good amount of
time to revise.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I'm really giddy, really thankful to everyone for commenting and liking and following and everything as well, especially with the live reaction. We didn't expect a reaction to that reaction, did we?
reaction. This is our reaction to the reaction. It's like the download announcements.
And a big shout out to everyone in the Discord group, because you're really making my days so much nicer and better, and have a great laugh in there, don't we? So
we do.
Yeah, come along and join us if you fancy a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, drop us a message, hit subscribe and all those sort of things. We kind of always feel uncomfortable asking people. We
were talking about it last night, because it was never about gaining followers and stuff. This is just about us having a good time. So yeah, when we're saying please like and subscribe, we don't want to feel like we're begging.
No,
but it is nice.
Yeah,
it's nice that everyone's following along our little journey.
Building a little community. It's nice.
Yeah,
so we'll have a little break, and then we'll just have a quick rifle through what music news is happening this week, and then I'm going to have to dash off.
I've got to pick the kids up.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody.
This is the Lowdown Podcast.
There we go. So we just said about begging for subscribes, and I've changed the little low down dog.
Subscribe now.
To click subscribe. So, music news. There's a little bit of music news and goings on at the moment, mate. So, first of all, The Devil Wears Prada have finally dropped their album.
Today, is it?
Today.
Today being the 14th, Friday the 14th.
Yeah, it was that today or yesterday, one of the two. But, I mean, they had dropped 7 out of 14 songs already, so we already had half of it.
Oh, really? Okay.
But it's great. I'm very much looking forward to seeing them live. It's got a bit of everything. It's heavy, it's melodic, it's quite ethereal and euphoric in places.
Yeah, it's got a great mixture.
That Where the Flowers Never Grow.
It's absolutely brilliant.
It's got something that kind of moves me.
Yeah.
I really like it. So, yeah, thanks, Robin, for that recommendation, because I am very much enjoying them.
They're supporting Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah.
They?
So it's Ice Nine Kills, Creeper, Devil Wears Prada, and that TX2.
Oh, right, okay.
Then we've got the ongoing shit show and scandal of Dogma.
A bit gutted, really, because I'd only just got into them, and it's totally put me off them now, and I don't bother listening to them.
So let's have a look at the news article. This is courtesy of Louder Sound. Absolutely madness. And something that I hoped I wouldn't see because of this masked band stuff is because the masked being sort of abused a little bit, utilised, being more dispensable.
Well, it almost becomes a brand and not a band, doesn't it? I think that's how this one is going with Dogma.
So we've got those 3 ex-members, singer Grace Jane Pastorini, aka Lilith, guitarist Amber Maldonado Lamia, and guitarist Patri Grief Rosalka released a statement at the end of October accusing people behind the scenes of Dogma of mistreating musicians within the band and misleading fans, even calling on ticket buyers to demand refunds for the tour dates. We were part of Dogma. We love this project, but what's been sold today is not Dogma. During the tours, we saw unilateral decisions, broken promises, manipulation, mistreatment, and lies to fans. The people who now controls the project is a threat to Dogma's future and is not an artist or musician. He turned a band into a brand and people into disposable pieces. He betrayed the artist, his partners, and the fans. Dogma was born from connection, from the music, from the stories we shared with you. So yeah, I mean, we're getting a growing number of bands that are masked, and I hope that doesn't lead to manipulation and abuse and being dispensable. That's not cool.
I was just looking ahead to double check I was right. So Kim Jennett,
I saw that,
was supposed to join them, and she was basically backing the three that have left and saying everything they're saying was bang on. She was sharing details of contracts and members of the band being masked, silenced, and controlled. Sounds just like a very corporate band that had been put together to make a load of money, regardless of who's in it. Which is a real shame, because I liked what I'd heard and they looked like a brilliant band live. I was getting into them, but it's just put me off.
You're quite excited, sorry. I came across from musically.
But yeah, it is a shame. It almost is like a heavy metal One Direction almost, isn't it? Like
it's a worry like, that it'll become that in the current thing. I also
just
saw
imagine like a Simon Cowell.
You see the Live Nation post as well that Sean put up saying, we stand, we're totally sort of disgusted by the
pricing of tickets
and the abuse of fans, and that was like, right you are. We've also had, I'm going to have to rifle through here because we are running out of time. David Coverdale, one of our favourite singers of all time, one of the main reasons I am a rock fan, has announced his retirement.
Yeah, it was obviously kind of expected, and I hadn't realised he hadn't already done it.
No,
because I thought it kind of came with the nature of Whitesnake coming to an end. I imagine he just wanted to kind of close the lid on it and go, thanks very much.
Yeah, actually, I'm not coming back.
So it's a real shame, man. And I only got to see Whitesnake once. One of my favourite gigs of all time. Whitesnake, Thunder and Journey. That was a hell of a gig, wasn't it?
It was amazing.
Huge Whitesnake fans, aren't we? So it was a shame to see that, because it is just starting to make you a bit emotional, and all these kind of bands now just calling it a day, and it's not good, but at least we've got the music to listen to forever.
Yeah, one of our favourite ever live DVDs from...
Yeah, God, how many times have we watched that?
Yeah, from Hammersmith Apollo in 2004. So that's sad to see, and one of the great voices of rock, bluesy, soulful, and a great storyteller as well. I'd really like him to do like a series telling stories.
That's a good show,
because he's just got such a good
voice.
He's got a great speaking voice. He's got a great way with words.
Yeah,
a real sort of wordsmith, really. And then lastly, which is almost definitely means nothing, but was quite interesting. Sonosphere Festival posted for the first time.
Was it 2016? I think.
Yeah,
the last time they put something on. And we jumped on it straight away. And they posted a picture of them holding the Iron Maiden tickets at Nebworth, and it just blew up all over social media, didn't it?
Yeah.
I was reading through the comments to try and get a bit more information, and it sounded like
they responded to us.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I put a thing up saying, could it return after all these years? And they were saying, well, it's the Maiden thing is going to be very similar to what Sonosphere was like. So it would be nice. I mean, it's booked by the same company. It's Kilimanjaro. So
one of the comments said that there is something in 2027, but it won't be Sonosphere. They're on about calling it Nebworth. Don't know if you saw that. So whether same company, different brand, whatever, which is cool. Maybe take a little bit of a different direction for download.
Maybe gives them a bit more freedom to play with genres a bit more
as
well.
What I mean.
A bit like Lytham Festival.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's quite exciting. I think whoever owns the account, the Facebook account, he just put a comment saying, I just wanted to see whether this was still active and whether it worked, and then hundreds of thousands of people have jumped on it. So we've been talking about Sonosphere in the Discord this morning. And what a festival that was. Maybe do an episode on that one time.
Oh yeah, well, I did 2 Sonospheres and absolutely loved it. So I would be well up for reliving. I probably remember more of that than I do.
Well, definitely. Well, we're going to have to shoot, mate. Otherwise, our kids are going to be stood in the storm waiting for us to pick them up from school. So,
no, thanks. It's been a longer episode than we intended, but
what's that now?
An hour and 35 minutes.
Oh shit! Sorry, everyone.
Let's split it into a 2-part. But no, we appreciate you all listening each week. Sorry we've been away for the middle week, but we're going to try and get back
on it now.
Back on the weekly ones, because we've got Friday afternoons back in
the freezing cold.
In a cold shed with my heated G there.
I'm going to get one.
It's great. It's lasted about 4 hours.
I've noticed you keep pressing the buttons, like
see what happens.
Power up.
Shoot me head off. Ejector seat. Thanks, everybody.
Brilliant. Thanks, everyone.
See you next week.